Fishing for money, dreams of Bentleys and Ferraris. Influenced by the biggest ballers, now bitches wanna call us. Picture me with all the cheese, matching looking overseas. Pushing limousines and stacking hundreds of G's. Dubs on my sports car, 6-car garage, just like a Mirage. When you step off in my backyard, rollies whining.
Alright, what's up, Kingdom? King JB back. Just did the Strike Force review. Strike Force review. Now I'm back with UFC 133. King JB, y'all know what time it is. Big ups to all my sponsors. Gorilla MMA, go real. All the rest of my sponsors, y'all know who you are. I shout you out in every motherfucking video. Look at the end of the video. Y'all see exactly who I'm talking about. Big ups to all of y'all, man. I love y'all to death. Y'all know. UFC 133, probably the worst UFC card I've seen in 5 years. But I will say thank you, TITO Ortiz, for saving at least something with this event. So I'm going to go over the undercard real quick, give you my quick predictions on them, and then we'll get into the main card, which really there's no difference between the undercard and main card on this one. You know what I'm saying? Dana White, if you're listening to my video and you hear me, I'm not bashing y'all. Y'all good, do great work, great shows. This one sucks. It's not your fault. The injuries happen. Rafael Natal at 12-3. Paul Bradley 18-2. Paul Bradley is a quiet 18-2, man. Am I the only one that was shocked to read that dude was 18-2? I mean, I've seen him fight. I mean, I just did not realize he had such an amazing record, actually. I do think Paul Bradley's going to get this win. Mike Brown, 24-8, former WEC champ, Nam fan. This is going to be a good fight. I do like this fight. I think Brown's going to get the victory, hopefully, to keep his career going. Definitely should be entertaining to watch, though. Johnny Hendricks and Mike Pierce. Hendricks is 10-1. Pierce is 12-3. I think Mike Pierce is going to do some lay and pray in this one and pull out the victory by decision. Ivan Menjivar, 22-8, and Nick Pace, 6-1. I think experience is going to play the difference here. For Menjivar, I think he's going to get the victory. Let's see here. We're going to go to Chad Mendes and Ronnie Yahya. Chad Mendes 10-6. Ronnie Yahya 16-6. I do like this fight. This is my upset pick of the night, though. I do think Ronnie Yahya is going to pull it off. I think he's going to beat Chad Mendes to end his undefeated streak. I'm just not a big Chad Mendes guy. Big ups to him. He's got hella talent. I just think that Ronnie Yahya has more talent. Just my opinion. You know, I know a lot of people are going to say, what the fuck? Did you just pick Mendes to lose? Yeah. He's out of there. Nah, I just don't think he's going to do it. He's got to lose sometime, and this just seems right. This seems like the first time. It just seems right. We got Matt Hamill, 11-3. Alexander Gustafsson, 11-1. Obviously, a lot of changes led to this fight. Matt Hamill coming off the loss to Rampage. I think he needs a win. I think he'll get it here. I think it'll be by decision. I think he'll use his wrestling like normal. He'll get his takedowns, and I think that's how he'll pull off this victory. Matt Hamill will get this one to move to 12-3. Rory McDonald, Mike Powell. This is going to be a great one. McDonald's 11-1. Powell's 21-7. I don't know if you guys realize how good of a fight this is actually going to be. I'm definitely excited to see it. I do think Rory McDonald's going to pull it off, though. I think it's going to go to the decision, actually. I think McDonald's going to pull it off. Good fight, though. It's potentially fight of the night here. Actually, no, with Belfort and Nakayama on here, it's not. But it's close. It's a good one. Jorge Rivera, 18-8. Constantinos Filippo, I don't know, 7-2. I like this fight much better when it was Rivera and Sakara. Unfortunately, that fight seems cursed. It's never going to happen. And Rivera apparently is going to retire after this fight. So, I kind of like seeing the win go out with a win. I do think he can go out on a win here. Honestly, I think Rivera will pull it off. He'll get the victory and retire gracefully. Next, we got the dinosaur fight. Dennis Hallman and Brian Ebersol. These motherfuckers got like 200 fights between each other. Hallman is 65-13. Brian Ebersol is 47-14. Jesus Christ. Just Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say here. Just that many fights in one, between two fighters. I don't even know if that's ever been done. But regardless, there's a lot of fights between them. A lot of experience. I think Hallman's going to pull it off. Probably decision. I really don't know how it's going to end, to be honest. Both these guys are just extremely experienced. They both have pulled off major upsets in their careers, and I think this has potential to be a pretty good fight. Vitor Belfort and Akiyama. Yoshihiro Akiyama, without a shadow of a doubt, possibly the fight of the night. Belfort's 19-9. Akiyama's 13-3. Akiyama has sucked in the UFC, in my book. You know, a lot of people, look, I'm not, just because I like Japanese fighting doesn't mean I'm going to automatically give him props when it's not due. I don't think Akiyama, he's been exciting to watch, but his success rate, he's just not successful. I remember when he first got here, we all talked about him and Vanderlei fighting, and now I don't even want to see that fucking fight. I don't care about seeing that fight. I think Belfort's going to be the old Belfort here. I think he's going to get a knockout or TKO. I think Belfort's going to win second or third round, but Vitor Belfort's going to win this fight. I'd be shocked if Akiyama comes anywhere close to winning this fight. But I do think it's going to be a good one to see. I think it's going to be very, very fan-friendly. Rashad Evans and Tito Ortiz. Now, I actually like this better than Phil Davis and Rashad Evans. I do think that, first of all, let me thank Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz, I'm a huge Tito guy. I love everything he does out here. I'm not a Tito hater. I really hope he wins this fight. But I don't think he's going to. Everybody knows Tito won the first fight, even though it was a draw. We all know Tito beat Rashad Evans that first fight. Rashad knows that. I think because of that, Rashad's going to have a different game plan. He's hungrier right now. He hasn't fought in forever. Rashad has to win this fight to remain relevant at 205 right now. He hasn't fought, but what, once in the last year and a half or some shit like that? He has to fight. He has to win this fight, period. Tito doesn't have to win this, to be honest. Now, if Tito wins this, you have to give him a title shot, especially when Rampage beats John Jones. Tito, Rampage, whoo, shit. I don't know about y'all, but that I've been dying to see that forever. My two favorite fighters, Rampage and Tito, shit. Truth of it is, we're probably going to see John Jones and Rashad Evans, though. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real. Big ups, though. I think Rashad's going to pull it out. I think he's going to outpoint him. I don't think he's going to stop Tito at all. I think it's going to be another split decision. Points. Rashad Evans moving on. Tito, though, kudos, man. I commend everything you did. You better not get cut after this loss if you lose, man. Dana, don't fuck around. Anyway, big ups to Tito Ortiz for saving UFC 133. That's it. I ain't got shit else to say. This event, this whole card sucks. Period. I'd rather watch Bellator. And I like Bellator. Well, I do like Bellator. But still, I would still rather watch Bellator. I'm out.
For money, dreams of Bentleys and Ferraris, influenced by the biggest ballers. Now bitches wanna call us. Picture me with all the cheese, matching looking overseas, pushing limousines and stacking hundreds of G's. Dubs on my sports car, 6